You'd like to see more jabs. That counter shot lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Just misses with that jab. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Good counter punch. David Benavidez might be ready to go. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so...
Need you to go.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Give us a second to catch our breath. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. The perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he scores with the counter. The perfect counter lands. Nice exchange here from both men. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. That counter shot lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round.
Switch shot and coasting.
On to the 4th we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Back and forth they go. Right hook catching air. Punch caught him clean. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Punch himself out, though. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. David Benavidez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what... On to the fifth we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't want to trade shots. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
And he scores with the counter. These punches coming from every angle. The straight right just misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That counter punch caught him clean. The straight right just misses. And that left hook doesn't find its target. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The Mexican Monster's in trouble. Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no... Here we go in the sixth round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Both men step back for just a moment. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the... Here comes round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good job stopping that uppercut. He threw a punch and just got countered. Good punch. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good one. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about David Benavidez in that last round. Pretty dominant round. And we enter the 8th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is...
We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Canelo just got pulled right there. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your club.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it.